If you want to learn how I made these sushi rolls, just keep on watching till the end. This is a very easy recipe to follow and it's very delicious. This is something that you can make at home and enjoy it with your family. So keep on watching. So the first thing I'm gonna do, everyone, is I'm gonna mix my rice with the vinegar that I made. I mixed this vinegar with white sugar, 1 tablespoon of white sugar, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of mirin. Since I didn't have any sushi vinegar, and you know, the Japanese vinegar, I just used the regular vinegar and mix it with the mirin, and it tastes really good. So the rice, I cook the rice according to what it says on the package. So now I'm going to pour this right here, and I'm going to mix this and let this cool down, covering it with some moist what's this, towel, that way it will not dry. So just mix it well, that way the rice is coated with the vinegar mixture. Alright, I'm just trying to separate the big bumps, everyone, that way it's not big lump in there. And now I'm gonna just cover this with a damp towel and put this aside and get ready my vegetable. So for this, everyone, I choose to use the English cucumber, carrots. I'll be doing shrimp, crabs, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and orange. The way it has a nice color. And then I'll be using this organic sushi nori. So I don't know how many I'm going to be making, but I'm very excited. So those are just the vegetable and meat that I'm going to be using. And then the rice. This rice is chill and it's not hot anymore, so it's easy to roll. So since I don't have any of the sushi roll, you know, to roll the sushi, I'm gonna be using aluminum foil, and I'm gonna put a, what is this, a clear food wrap, a cling wrap, that way it will not stick. So let's get started rolling. All right, everyone, I'm gonna start wrapping. So the shiny part of the nori is gonna be down, and this is how I'm gonna face it, like this. The line is towards me. So now, that way the rice will not stick on my hand, I'm gonna dab a little bit of water on my hand and just, you know, rub it there, that way it's not gonna stick. And then just shake the excess water. So this is how my hand look now. So now we're gonna add some rice to our sushi, to our nori. So I'm not sure how many I'm gonna be making for this, but I'm excited to make this. So just spread your rice. I accidentally put some of there. So just make sure you spread the rice, and you know, just make sure it's even. That way it's not weird to once you roll it. So if your hand starts sticking, just make sure you dab your hand on the water again. Put your hand on the water and just make sure this is even. Okay. This is just a homemade sushi, everyone. I'm just trying it, see if it's good, and if it's good, that's awesome. All right. So I'm not gonna fill up my sushi, my nori with rice. That should be fine there because I'm gonna roll it. So now I'm gonna wash my hand and wipe it. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay some cucumber. All right. Then the crabs. So I'm gonna split the crabs. That way it's not too bulky. All right. Now a little bit of carrots, just maybe 3. Okay. And some of the bell pepper. Oh, hold on, everyone. Trying to make a puzzle. All right, so that should be it. So now I'm gonna just roll this. So that's all I want from my sushi. I'm not gonna overload this. So I'm just gonna fold it. Since it's the aluminum foil, it's very easy to fold it. And just, you know, you don't really have to fold and press it down so much. Just a little bit of press. And just keep rolling it. See? It looks good. Okay. Now we're just gonna roll this. It's hard, everyone, when you don't have that sushi roller, but we're gonna try this. It's gonna be just fine. All right. So now this is the last roll. We just press it down, and voila. That's how the first roll look. So now I'm just gonna pull my clear wrap and put this sushi aside. All right, so that's how it looks, everyone. It looks beautiful, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna put this aside. So now I'm gonna put it right there. And okay, we'll make more. Remember, shiny down. Right, I'm gonna put water in my hand and just dab it and shake, shake, shake the excess. All right, same thing. I'm not gonna fill this with rice. So the area where I'm gonna put my meat is where I'm gonna put more rice. So this time I'm gonna do shrimp. So the shrimp, everyone, I cook the shrimp like a shrimp scampi. That way it will add a good flavor. I wasn't sure how it will taste, but I think it will taste really, really delicious. All right, just pat it good. You know, it don't need to be perfect since we're gonna be eating it. My kids and husband is just gonna be happy with this. They love sushi. All right, that's about it. And I just have to flatten it up a little bit. This is just my version of sushi. Okay, now we're gonna put bell pepper. I'm not gonna put so much vegetable because my kids are very picky. Well, they're not picky, but you know, they don't like to eat a lot of vegetable sometimes. All right, so that's about it, really. Okay, and now I'm gonna put my shrimp. So the shrimp, everyone, I just cut this in half. That way it's easier for me to roll. So, oops. All right, just like that. You split that in half, that way it's easier. And there you go. This. Okay, so now let's roll again. Oops, sorry. So just like we did earlier, we're gonna roll and kind of pull back and roll again. And just press that way, you know, it will not go anywhere. So, oops, one of the shrimp just dropped. Okay, it's perfectly okay. So now I'm gonna roll more. Make sure you press good, that way it'll not go anywhere. Oops, hold on everyone. All right. One of the shrimp came out, everyone, but it's okay. So this is my shrimp. Just gonna put it where my tray. And now I'm gonna continue making this, and once I finish, I will be back. So everyone, I decided to make one California roll. So what I'm gonna do is I filled this up with, sorry, that's my oven. I filled this up with rice, and I'm just gonna make sure it's in there good. That way when I flip it, nothing will come out. So what I'm gonna do, hold on, let me make sure I wash my hand. Is I'm gonna lift this right here and flip this. So the rice will not stick because of the cling wrap. Oops, hold on. Make sure I can do this good. Alright, just like that. So now I'm gonna flip this like this. Yay! Just so excited, everyone. It's successful. So with this one, you know, my little girl really loves crabs. So I'm gonna put crabs on this because she really likes crabs. So I'm gonna put pretty good sized crabs in there. That way she's like, holy moly, this is gold. And cucumber, of course. We can't do without cucumber. And carrots. Oh, it has a really nice color. And then bell pepper. I'll be using yellow, orange, and then red. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, now I'm gonna fold this. Okay, now, ooh, if you have sesame, sesame seeds, that would be awesome. But I don't have those. Okay, so now I'm gonna fold this more. All right, so that's how it looks, everyone. So now I'm just gonna, hold on, get this out because of the cling wrap. Okay, this is how my California roll look. All right, I'm just gonna remove this from my cling wrap and put this to the side for now. Right. Sorry everyone, it's kind of mess. My area is mess, but it's okay. I'm having fun. All right. Now let's make one more, and that's it, I think. So remember, shine it down. Okay, we'll make more. Just make sure that the edge have enough rice, that way it's easier to set it down. So with this one, everyone, I'm gonna make more shrimp, that way the kids can eat it good. All right. That's pretty much the rice. So, you know, with the rice that this is 2 cups of the Japanese rice that I cook, and I'm able to make like 4 rolls. So that's wonderful. All right, so now with this, I'm gonna do shrimp because my kids really love shrimp. So I'm just gonna load this with shrimp. That way when I slice it, the shrimp is right there. I love spoiling my kids with food, everyone, if you can tell. So yeah, we're gonna overload this with shrimp. Then now we're gonna put some cucumber. Okay, some yellow bell pepper. Okay, so that's right there, everyone. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll this. This is gonna be a big sushi, yes. So just make sure you tighten it up real good. Everything is there intact. You can see it's right there. Okay. So as you roll it, just pull the clear wrap. That way it's not going to be included in there. But if you have the sushi thing, oh, that would be so easy. But right now, I'm just using what I have. Okay. Ooh, some of the shrimp fell out, but that's perfectly fine. I overloaded this. Alright, so this is my overloaded shrimp sushi. So now I'm gonna just put this aside, the one that came off. Hold on, everyone, let me push this again. Alright, now I'm gonna put this aside and I'm gonna start slicing. Everyone, I got this tray. I bought something and I got this tray from Sam. So I'm gonna put my sushi there, that way it looks pretty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna garnish that with green. So this is how my platter looks, everyone. It's kind of weird right now, but it's gonna come together. Alright, using my knife, I'm gonna do my California roll first. Make sure that this will not stick in my hand and that my knife is wet, it's moist. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this in half first. And make sure that your knife is sharp, everyone. Alright, so now I'm gonna moist this again. I have to wipe it, everyone, the way it's not gonna stick. And I'm gonna cut this again. Alright. And I'm gonna cut this again, so that way I can alright, so this is how my California look inside, everyone. So it's very pretty. So I'm gonna finish cutting all this, and once I finish, I'll be back. And everyone, this is how my sushi look after I put them together. And I put the ginger, and then the soy sauce, and then I also have a wasabi, but I don't have space to do it, so I decided to just do a platter like this. So this is my California roll without the sesame seeds. And this is just the shrimp, and then the crabs, and more shrimp and crabs. So that's my soy sauce. So this is it's really good. I've been eating a little bit. So with the 2 cups of the Japanese rice, I was able to make this much sushi. So this will feed me and my husband and then the 2 kids. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I hope that you enjoyed this sushi roll recipe. It's not really that much of a recipe because I have not written everything that I've used to this one, but it was a very easy to follow. You can buy most of these ingredients at Walmart because that's where I got all of these ingredients, the sushi rice, the wrap, and everything else. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again on our next video. Bye bye, everyone.